What she wears, what she wears, what she wears. Okay. Guys, thanks for coming in. Get that right there. Let me get the backlight off. I don't need the backlight anymore. Ready to go live. How's everybody doing out there? We got people on both of them. Hey there, country. I was going to say, that's another Ruben Flores. We got another Ruben Flores in here. I'm the only Ruben Flores on my live. Hey there, JMC. Hey there, Locked Up. Good day, everybody. Thanks for coming in. Hey there, David. Oh, thank you for the likes. Appreciate all the likes, guys. Yeah, this is the monkey milk. It's been one of our better sellers here in the last month or two. We've added this on, I think, about 3 months ago, and this is a really good color. I've been catching a lot on Claremore Lake with this color, as well as Oolaga Lake. Hey, how's it going there? Aloha, yes. I'm making fishing lures there. We're here. Coming to the show. Which show am I talking? Which one are you talking about? Are you talking the gun show? Oh yeah, Pryor. Yeah, who is that? Yep, I'm going to that. I'm planning on going to that show. I need to call. I need to go ahead and book it, I guess. Hey, thanks for the like. Yeah, I'm hoping to go to that show. Hey there, Rick. How's it going? I need to call. Is it Mark or Van? Mark. I need to call Mark up. Making some chicken right now. Oh, well, cool. Yep. They eat anything, so I figured, yep, chicken will work good. Yeah, hit up Vance. Yep, yep. Yeah, I need to get a hold of him. Yeah. Well, I'm planning on going there. We were in it last year, and we had a pretty good time there last year. Yep. Hey there, Backdraft. How's it going? Thank you, guys. Everybody, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the heart me's. Appreciate that. Hey there, Brett. How you doing? And hey there, Backdraft. Hey, Oscar. Thanks so much for the share. Appreciate that. It's that time of day. My wife is making some dinner, and so I'll be on here for maybe about an hour, maybe. We'll see. Thanks for the lightning bolts. Whole bone end parts, only 60, 60 cents a pound's pretty good. Be fishing on the ice if the weather keeps up. Yep, you got that right. Hey there, Slime Time. How you doing? Yeah, it's cold up here still. I don't think we made it to 26. It may be about 24, 25 degrees right now. We got pretty cold up here or down here. I know we had some people watching in from Canada. This one here is the monkey milk. But yeah, we're planning on being at that Prior show. That'll be, I think, like the second week of February. You're coming in from Arizona. Thanks for coming in, Arizona. Where's everybody else? Where's everybody else from? $1 million Matt. Thanks for coming in. Isn't that crazy? It got really dark on my side. Hey there, Shattered Outdoors. There's Alvy. Thank you so much, Alvy. Yep, that is our website right there, guys. It's somebody inviting me to go live with them, and they probably want me to battle. Yeah, I'm not going to do any battles today. I have enough battles in my life. Sometimes I do battles with people that I know. Hey there, Afro. How's it going there, buddy? Hello from Russia. Thanks for coming in, Russia. Again, thanks for coming in. I appreciate everybody in here. Oh, wow. Man, I hope you get better. I've been praying for you, Random. I've been praying for you, buddy. Yeah, that's just tough there. Hey there, Lewis. Hey there, No Booty. How's it going there, No Booty Judy? Yep, I have no booty. I got a flat booty. If I don't wear a belt, my pants will fall off. Yep. Hey there, Lost Viking. Middle Tennessee's in the house. How's it going, Middle Tennessee? I'm making a fishing lure. That's what this is, a 1/16 ounce. Right there, 1/16 ounce. This one here is called the Monkey Milk. I think I only have like maybe 2 packs hanging on the wall, maybe 3. Today's the last day of the code New Year. You only have hours left. Hours left. Hey there, Jennifer. How you doing today? Am I a fisherman? Yeah. I'm not a professional fisherman by any means. Even though sometimes I get paid to fish, but for the most part, I'm not. I'm kind of an amateur, I guess. I am a professional bait maker, though. I have a thing about being called a professional angler. I know sometimes I get criticism over it, but uh, I used to play quote unquote professional softball and baseball when I was younger. Uh, I call it semi-pro, part-time pro. I never really called it full-time. I was never really a professional in regards to that because I never got paid full-time. Uh, and I look at the same thing with fishing too. Do I make weedless crappie jigs? I used to make weedless crappie jigs. Yes, they used to have some, oh, how would I say, plastic weed guards on them. Thanks for the follow, Demon. How's it going there? Good to meet you. Hey there, Medico. How's it going there? Ashland City. How's it going? So when it comes to being a professional angler and all that, I'm not anything close to that. I have got paid to go fishing. Uh, I'm not that great of a fisherman. I'm pretty decent, but not that great. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Kirk. And I'm doing good, Medico. How are you doing? We got Featherhead. We got Turkey Hunter in the house. Thank you guys for coming in. Hey there, Kansas. How's it going, Kansas fishing? I probably do look like Rob Schneider. I think I look more like Emilio Estevez. That's who I look like, I think. Or maybe Emilio looks like me. Hey there, Jeff. How you doing? Oh my, Albie, help me out, buddy. Man, we got a bunch of jokers in the house, don't we, today? Do I ever wonder what fish smelt like? Okay. No, I'm not even going there. Yeah, they can be used for trout. Yes, they can. And hey there, Hinton, how you doing? Um, oh, the sauger. Yep. I've never caught a sauger. I've had one of my cousins catch a sawguy, and we had to Google that to see what a sawguy looked like because it didn't look like a walleye. It looked a little bit like a walleye, but it was a little bit different. Oh man, thank you there, Random. Man, they got you busy today, don't they? I'm glad I have you in here, man. You got my back. Yeah, we got a bunch of jokers coming in. We got a bunch of amateur jokers. Yep, no DRUG talk in this house. Nope. Whether I do look that way or not, I don't know. I don't care. Hey there, Packer fan. How you doing? Come to Russia for winter fishing. I invite you. Well, buy me a ticket and I'll go. I'll be there next week. Yep, we do have hecklers. Yep. I don't get riled up. I don't get really so I know some of these people they want to get the host all riled up and upset and mad. I don't get mad like that. Yeah, come buy me a ticket and I'll be up in Russia next week. Yep. Buy me a ticket on an aeroplane. I really want to catch trout and cook it. I've never caught a freshwater trout. I don't think I've ever eaten a trout before in my life. I'm driving, just listening. No, you're good. That's the last thing you need to do, be swerving off the road. Like, I gotta help Ruben. I gotta help Ruben. I bet they are delicious. I like fish. I like all kinds of fish. Now, I've never eaten carp, so, maybe I would like carp if it was cooked the right way, maybe. Hey there, Norse Outdoors. I'm doing good. How you doing there? Real Limits. They're delicious. Yep, yep, yep. I just read that. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. Yes, I am. Uh-huh. I am. I'm on ESPN and no, I'm on the Red Play Button app. Yeah, you can use these for walleye. They'll work for trout. They'll work for crappie. They'll work for all kinds of fish. Guys, thanks for coming in. Yeah, you can use these for all kinds of fish. That is the money, not the money maker, the monkey milk. It's we need to combine both of those jigs and make the monkey maker. That's what we need to do. We need to combine the money maker and the monkey milk, and have the money milk or the monkey maker. Yep. My favorite from the Trout family. Oh yeah. That sounds good. I'd love to eat. No, that's a 16th ounce. 16th ounce. Yeah, I do make a 1/8 ounce. We have plenty of those in stock. Just the last couple of weeks, we sold a bunch of the 16th ounce. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to replenish. Some of the comments in this live were filtered. If I'm not answering your question or reacting to it, it's probably because I can't see it. If you're trying to type the word J-I-G, jig, try to spell it with a Y, because I know this platform doesn't like the J-I-G. So spell it with a Y, J-Y-G. Adolf, thanks for coming in, buddy. I don't know what that says. Yeah, yo no habla, whatever that is there. I don't speak Spanish either that well. I do understand Spanish. Yo entiendo mucho español. Yo no hablar español muy bien porque la lengua es puro inglés. Hello from Sweden. How's it going there? Let's go. Yep, let's go. Buy me a ticket. Get me a ticket. I'll go over to Russia. Why not? Yep, I would love to go to Russia fishing. I'd love to go to Australia and go fishing. Mucho bien. Yep, see. Hey there, Miss Renee. How's it going? Hey there, Godfather. How's it going? I don't know. I don't have a decent fly fishing setup, so I have no clue at all what that would run. I have a cheapy fly fishing rod that maybe cost me 50 to 70. I do have a fly rod, and I do go maybe fly fishing once every year, once every other year. The Spanish sounded pretty good. Well, thank you. Do I remember how many I've done? I've done about pretty close to 800,000 lures. About 800,000 lures. I'm pretty close. Oh, yeah, pretty close. I'll be hitting the 1 million mark in the next, I could say within the next 3 years. If next year, 2025 is anything like 2024, I'll be tying about 80,000 lures. But I did hit a couple of years while I did do 100K as far as lures. I wish I would have made 100K, but that's sometimes not in the works. Yeah, fly fishing is fun. I'm just not that good at fly fishing. I'm the kind of guy that if you watch me go fly fishing, you won't want to go fly fishing. Yeah, so a lot of times I use a spinning cast reel. I do use my poles, which we do have a 7-footer and a 4-foot pole. Those are the Flowcast Ninjas, the Ninja 7 and the Ninja 4. I am working on an 8-footer. In fact, we do have an 8-foot prototype coming in, and we are going to have probably before next winter, we're going to have our own ice rod. We're probably going to have like a 26, 28-inch ice fishing rod. Are there machines? No, there are a few machines that make lures. They're just not that great. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I need that. Yep. Yeah, we are going to have, before next winter, we're going to have our own ice rod. We'll have like a 26 or 28-inch rod. Hey there, Dalton. Rather go fish fishing. Yep. How's it going, Mr. Cody? You doing all right? We don't have ice fishing here in Oklahoma. We do have these what they call indoor fishing docks, and you can go ice. You can go fishing with a little rod in them. Just for fun, Google how much your ticket in Russia would cost. I would do that. I would do that. What part of Russia are we talking about? I don't know how many airports get into Russia, but I would love to go to Russia. Making the part of it must be making fly fishing lures. Yep. Yep, we are doing good, Michelle. How are you doing? Tickets to Russia are extremely expensive at the moment because of Ukrainian war. Yep. Felt like I was ice fishing today. I bet it was. It's cold out there. It is cold, cold, cold. Stay out of Russia. I wouldn't mind going. I lived a good life. I'm very happy with the life I've lived. I don't have that many fears these days. I have fears more so for my kids than me. Yep. Cold is also good. Yeah, cold is good. There's good fishing when it's cold. The fish taste better. They are less polluted. When it's really hot, so for some reason the fish don't taste as good as they do when they're cold. Let's see. Wish I was ice fishing today. Yes. If you guys, hey, you guys that are in here, make sure you follow Gasm there. Yep, he's a really good fisherman. Depends on what part of the country you go to. Yep, I hear. Thanks for the follow, Sterling. I wanted to name one of my kids Sterling when we were having kids, when we had our twins, and my wife wasn't all about that, which I'm glad she didn't. I love my kids' names. They have really good names. I named our son after my late brother, Jason, and then we named our daughter Jenna. Kayak, yep. I went fishing there for a minute too. Yep. No, I don't mind if you spam. If there's a lot of chat going on, I'm in Oklahoma. If there's a lot of chatter going on in the live feed, and if I miss a question or one of the mods miss a question, I don't mind you retyping it. There's no big deal with that. In fact, if you do spam, it helps out the algorithm. I just don't want people spamming nonsense. Yeah. So I that's my opinion on that. If I do miss a question, uh, I have really good mods in here that can help. Am I Cherokee? No, my wife is Cherokee though. She's a Cherokee woman. Yeah, my wife is Cherokee. I am part Native American. I think I have a little bit of Apache blood in me. Yep, keep it real. Keep it real. I don't know what that. Yep, but I'm in Oklahoma, northeast Oklahoma, a little town called Claremore. Wow, we got 30 over there, 31, and we got 70 over here on this side here too. What's cooking, Tiger? I don't know what my wife's cooking. She's cooking something with ground beef in it. She's, I don't know what she's gonna make. She can make, what can she make? Hamburger patties with mashed potatoes and gravy. What can she make with ground beef? She can make like a hamburger helper, like a pasta, ground beef dinner. Hey, Oklahoma, how's it going there? Is that Raymond or Ramon? Ramon, how's it going there? Wow, we got 83 here and 24 there. How much for that masterpiece? We do sell a three. They do come three to a pack, and they range anywhere from like 5 to 10. For a pack. We have a lot. We have over 40 colors. We got a lot of different colors. This is our number one selling lure. That's the Shiner. That's the shiner right there. Bad countries, but people in them not always bad. Yep, you got that right. I've learned that throughout. You know, I'll be 58 next year, next week. I do know there's, yep, Salisbury and, oh, that sounds good there. Salisbury and brown gravy. Yep, Featherhead he has me hungry. I probably have him hungry too. But no, I noticed that in a lot of the countries. When I went to Bible college years ago, I went to Calvary Chapel Bible College up in Southern California. And there were people there from China, Russia, at that time Yugoslavia. I don't think Yugoslavia is around anymore, but you had good people there. You got good people no matter where you go, but you do have bad people too. Let's see. Yep, the website's pinned down there. It's not clickable, but yeah, that is our website, RubenFloresJigs.com. We do have the link in the bio. Go to the bio and click on it. Yep, there's good people everywhere. There's also bad people everywhere too. Yep, yeah. I don't think Yugoslavia is a country anymore. I don't think. But but yeah, there's good people everywhere. A lot of the people don't really care about the politics as much. They just want to live their life, live in peace, raise a family. But there comes a point to where you have to stand up. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there that want to force other people to stand up. And that's the part I'm not all for. You probably, maybe you met that. Yep. I mean, we are proud of where we're from. We do have freedoms here that other countries don't have. But, you know, there's a lot of good people everywhere. There's a lot of bad people everywhere, you know. My goal and desire is I don't care about the country. I first and foremost, I'm a Christian. It's always God first, family second, and you know, and all that. You know, that's the rotation of my thinking and ideology is God first and family second, country third. You know, and when it comes to patriotism, that doesn't mean I'm not a great patriot or anything. I do love the U.S. and my country. I do cheer for the U.S. and the Olympics and stuff, but my priority is far beyond any land or government or politics. And so, in my case, I know sometimes I'm not the best example of a Christian, but you know, I strive to follow Christ and do what He has for me in life. You know. Hey there, Hitman. How's it going there, Hitman Tackle? Um, yeah, to some extent. Yep. We all need to have Christ-like qualities. Yes, we do. Yeah. I do believe that there's probably more non-Christians in the world today than there are Christians, and I do believe that there's a lot of people, especially here in the U.S. If you're in the U.S., there's a lot of people that call themselves Christians, but I don't think they're Christians. You know, they may have conservative values, but if it came time for them to serve Christ or themselves, a lot of times they'll rather serve themselves. Um, yeah, there are atheist countries. When I do believe we are living somewhat in a post-Christian era here in the U.S. We do need a revival here. We need a big revival. Yeah, there's people all the time. They'll say they are a believer or they say they believe in God, but you know, anybody can believe in God. It's just a matter, have you given your life over to Him? And I try to live it as much as a submissive life to Christ as I can. Um, no, right now I can't do music because I'm live on both platforms, and I'm trying to earn credit hours on this app over here, which is viewing time. And the last couple of times I played music loud, I got flagged for it, and so I didn't get any credit. So I'm trying to get monetized on this app here. On this app over here, I'm already monetized. Video today when I was teaching on knowing the purpose. Yeah, that happens a lot there. Hey there, Emily, how's that going? Hey there, it's Jess. How you doing? Kakalaki, how's it going? You got to smile every time you say that name. It's just it's a cool name. Thanks for being honest. Oh, I hear you there. I hear you there. Yeah, I understand that. You learn something new all the time. From what I heard, yep. There's a lot. There's a lot of religious people, but are they truly followers? I do believe we're going to be entering a time. I do believe we're in the end times. I do believe that. There's no doubt about that. All this stuff on end times and prophecy and all this stuff that I'd studied 30 years ago, and so much since then, because I am an avid studier of end times, and everything's like clockwork. Everything's happening the way it's supposed to happen. Is that nylon material? Yes, it is. This here's thread. It is a 210 Den thread. Yeah, it is really thin, and it lays down flat for the most part. It does lay down flat. With sewing thread, it doesn't lay down flat. So a lot of times you get a bunch of bumps and crinkles in it. With fly tying thread, especially waxed, it lays down flat. And so it makes it look a lot nicer. Yep, and I don't get credit. I shouldn't get credit for that because I'm just the thread. It's all the thread. That I do not use. Color of material, thread, chenille, feathers. I use a lot of different colors. Yeah, if you go to our site, we have a lot of different colors. So I do have a lot of colors that I don't use at the moment, and it's because we're going to be using those colors probably in the next 2 or 3 months. This color here, this is only a limited edition. It's not going to stay on there forever, and that's all the material I have for it. So once it's gone, I'm not going to make this lure for probably about 6 months. Thanks for the follow, Benjamin. I appreciate that. But yeah, we have a lot of different colors of material. Well, it's not discontinued as much as it's hard to find. But, oh, thank you there, Kansas. You guys, yeah, that'll get you pinned up there pretty fast. There we go. Boom. You guys make sure to pick up Kansas Fishing. Yeah, he does use a lot of our product, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the hand hearts. I have a ton of it. Oh, you do? Yeah, there's still some out there. It's just with us only having about somewhere between 40 and 50 colors on the site, I like getting new colors in and out. So I will probably get my hands on a couple of skeins of these here in the next month or so, and we will bring it back. Now I'm going to show you some different chenille. Let's see. See, we have some of this color. This is like an aqua blue. We'll be bringing that color out soon. And then we do have like that's a red. Basically almost like a candy cane color, but it's not as much candy cane. We'll be bringing that color out here soon. And then I'll be doing a color with this earthworm. And that color may end up going to our peanut butter and jelly. We may end up changing the peanut butter and jelly jig. We could change the peanut butter and jelly jig a bunch because We don't have a tackle store that sells it. But that's our kaleidoscope. We have plenty of that, so the Firefly jig isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon. And then we are changing the Ambassador jig to basically that color body. And it's going to have a like a chartreuse tinsel look to it. So we got a lot of different colors. Lots of colors we can use. Remington, did you post up? Can you post the website up where it's clickable? Alvy did that right there, and it's great. But if people can click on that and go to the site straight from here, that'd be awesome. Yep. And I don't know how you do that, so I haven't even figured that out. That would help us out if you can explain that to both Alvy and I, because we are, at least me, I'm pretty illiterate when it comes to things like that sometimes. Hey there, Owen, how's it going there? So let's get back to time. We have 2, 4, 6. So we're gonna do 6 more of these. 6 more of these, and then we're gonna switch colors. Yeah, that may be what it is there, random. Well, what happened there? Hey there, Krugs. How's it going? I think everybody, man, we got more people there than we do here. We only have 14 people there. Yeah, I know TikTok's really picky about stuff, and I don't care at this point. I don't care if TikTok wants to keep me, they got to work with me. I'm making a fishing lure, Connor. This here is a 1/16 ounce. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that happened there. Random. I have no clue. Sometimes that happens with the algorithm. Oh, what color is that? Is that the same color? Huh, that's not the same color. I don't think it is. Let's go ahead and get that other color out. I know I sound like I'm talking to myself, but I really want to let you guys know I pretty much am. Okay, okay, I gotta get that color out. Hey there, Bearded Bison, how's it going? Oh, well, thank you, I appreciate that. I don't know what that means. Are you talking about my haircut? Or are you talking about this here? Yes, they are. We've had a bunch of people come in and they've tried to create chaos, or they think they're trying to create chaos, and we just take care of them pretty fast. Yeah, we've had a lot of mod action going on, and you guys have done really well tonight or today. I commend you. Best retirement plan. Yep. Anything in mind? I don't know. Some people do this, when they're retired or they want to retire. I think it's a good, if they have a retirement, they could do something like this. If they're already getting retired. If you're trying to retire, I don't think this is the best thing in the world, but it is something that you can do for a long time. Um, it is fun to do. I know a lot of people do this in their retirement. They worked a regular job for so many years, and and then what ends up happening is they got a lot of free time, and then they make lures and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people, they, spend their retirement years fishing and making lures. And hey there, Michael, how's it going there? Hey there, J Rock. But no, I got a lot of friends of mine that they worked at, whatever place for 20, 30 years, and all they do is go fishing, and they make fishing lures in their spare time, and they do that to earn a little extra money, and that's great. Yep. And then there's people like me. I'm trying to still make a full-time living at this. One day I will. One day, if I just keep trying. No, I do pretty decent at this. The last couple of years I haven't, but I'm hoping. So far this year we've started off pretty well. Yeah, some people call these flies. In a lot of parts of the world, they'll call these a fly. These are part of the fly family. Here in the U.S., a lot of times they call them jigs. But yeah, they're part of the fly company, country, or fly family. I can't speak tonight. What time is it? 5:14. Yep, we still got a little bit of time. Ah, well, thank you. Yeah, we're gonna try to get some of them for sale. Uh, we just have to. I have to measure, take pictures, and get them on the site. That's the part that if I could do that effectively, uh, I would probably have 500 items on the website, but I'm not that good at doing that. I wonder if I could fish a 1/60th with. I don't know. I don't know. I've never held one of those rods, random. I've never held one of those rods in my life. Thanks for the follow, Angel. Thanks so much. It's heavy for the size. It has. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off this platform right here. If you guys want, follow me on the other platform, and we'll see you guys here in just a bit. Okay. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in here in a bit.
Dumb and Dumber was.
Okay. So it's just us here now. I think with that app there, I think they don't like me going on two platforms. And earlier I went live on that platform by itself, and I had a bunch of people in there. How much fish have you got in the day? The most I've ever caught was, I don't know, a little over 100. The most live streaming, I think, was about 90, 95, somewhere in there. But yeah, I've caught well over 100 fish, before. I fished for a long time, but for the most part, I'll if I catch over 50, I'm doing pretty decent. Yep, still here. Yep. Yeah, we did hit 98 that one time on a live. But I've done a lot more than that when I wasn't on a live. But that was a really good night. That was a really good night. Um, Love the content. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you there, Mister. All I get is nothing. Yeah. Hey, sometimes that's that way with me. Sometimes I don't catch anything hardly. I don't think I've gone. I don't think I've gone out that many times and got skunked. But most of the time I catch fish. Sometimes I'm not catching a lot of fish. A lot of times I'm not catching like keepers. You know, I think the last time I went out, I may have caught one or two keepers, and I think I ended up finishing the night with maybe 30 fish. But that's how fishing goes sometimes. Sometimes you get on a bunch, and sometimes you don't. And then sometimes you feel like you're not. Sometimes you don't. But yeah, thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe, and I do appreciate the likes in here. We actually have more likes than people in here right now, and that's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I do have to run inside in a little bit. Let me check my phone and make sure my wife's not messaging me. Um, okay. Now my wife had dinner's not ready, so I did have somebody texting me. I like what you're doing. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for joining in. Yeah, I'm just basically making inventory right now. So it is somewhat monotonous for me to tie the same color over and over and over again. But again, I'm trying to build up our inventory, and we did have a really good 2 weeks of business recently. So we got a lot of stuff sold, and so we do have a website, and again, it's just we had a really good 2 weeks of business recently. So. And right now we still have the 25% off code if you use New Year, one word. And we do have our own brand of crappie poles, catfish poles, fishing line. We have our own brand of a lot of things. Got a lot of good stuff going on, and I do believe that we're going to have a good year this year. Do I sell hooks? I do sell jig heads. Yes, I do. Yeah, we do have fly tying materials. We sell some jig heads. We don't sell a lot of different variations of jig heads, but we do sell some. I also sell chenille, feathers, thread, flashing. We got a lot of stuff that we sell on our site. Yep, we do have glow in the dark sinkers. We do have our own brand of catfish pole. as well as crappie poles. Same with mine. I'll go check out your website. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yep. Yeah, use Flow10, FLO10. You'll save 10% on our site. Now, we do have the code New Year. That's going to last throughout the night, and that's all one word, New Year. And you can save 25% on lures. But in your case, because you do make baits and stuff like that, I just use Flow10. Yeah, I do pour the jig heads, and I do powder coat them. Yep. Yeah, earlier on my live, I was painting the heads on my live earlier. I'm probably going to pour lead tomorrow. Sometime I'll be pouring lead tomorrow. Oh, you take care too. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you're brand new, I'm out of Oklahoma. We do have a website. We got a link that's on the bottom of the page, and we do also, have a link in the bio too. Right now, the website works for mainly the U.S. I'm hoping one day we can get it to work for sell all over the world, but I do ship products overseas too. Hey there, Crazy. How's it going? Yep, welcome in, welcome in. I'm not going to stay too late tonight on here. My wife is doing dinner, and so I'm probably going to be taking off here in just a little bit. Hey there, Ghost Frog. How are you doing? Yeah, we've had a lot of people today, Remington, that were just they come in to joke around or heckle or whatever, or troll, and so I am very fortunate we've got them all out of here. These are fishing lures. Fishing lures. I got to do one more. No, I don't have to do one more. I got one more up there. Yeah, there's a 1/16. Got that one taken care of. So that's going to be it. That's going to be it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow morning. And I have a Discord. So if you guys can, it is under Ruben Flores Jigs. I don't know how that works, but get a hold of me on there. Join in. And it's under Ruben Flores Jigs. Also pick me up on my other platforms, Facebook, TikTok, all these other apps, and it's all under Ruben Flores Jigs. So we'll see you guys later. I'll catch up with you later. Thank you so much. You guys have a good night.